right, so some sad news to report. California health officials are warning families to take precautions against the flu and RSV after a child under the age of 5 died after contracting the illnesses. The California Department of Health reported the child's death on Monday, saying that no identifying details of the child would be released to protect the family's privacy. It was the first reported death of this nature and age range this winter season. So sad. Also, on Tuesday, Netflix launched their Manage Access and Devices feature, which allows account owners to remotely log out of devices that they do not recognize or no longer want signed in. So you go on there, you check it out, your ex is there, log them out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So the feature can be found on user accounts on the settings page, and it's available on web browsers and iOS and, of course, Android, Windows worldwide. So Netflix now allows your subscribers to kick you out.
Well,
hey.
So basically,
You're
in other
logged in,
words,
you're using my account. Bye-bye.
what you're saying is that you're going to be logged out very
so
soon.
No. I'm the Netflix holder.
Okay.
I have control.
So they better be nice to you.
So they better be nice.
Yeah. They're going to be logged out real
quick. Now, Amazon.
You know, that's another thing you can do with your kids. I'll log you out of Netflix.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
You know?
Yes.
The old taking your phone might get old. Don't worry, I'll log you out of Netflix.
The two things that I have control over. All right? This is just me personally.
Okay.
Netflix.
Right.
And the internet.
Oh, you have the internet too.
Yeah, those are the two things.
Well, if you shut the internet off, that's
and
everything.
It's all right here on my phone.
That'll jack up
an app.
Yes, I know. I have it. I have it too.
So I use that threat all the time.
Yeah. I'll shut this internet off. Now
mess around and find out.
I'll log you out of Netflix. Shoot.
Go ahead and mess around and find out.
Wow. Okay.
All right. So that's it.
So you'll be able to. So on Netflix, you'll be able to see.
That's my mom win of
how
the
many
day.
people or who was logged in or whatever.
Netflix, you can see that.
Nice.
Yeah. And even on the internet as well. Like I'll get a notification. Anything that anyone does, they sign in, log out, connect a device. You know. Sign
you'll
in
be able to
with
see what's signed in.
I see it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can log them out. Oh, you want to act funny? I'll just disconnect the internet for a few hours.
You know what's going on with the internet?
So you drink that Act Right juice, then you come back.
I bet you other apps are going to start doing that.
Yeah, I'm sure. And it's so convenient.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
All right.
Technology is crazy. All right, so Amazon, they said on Tuesday that they also plan to launch, check this out, it's called the Amazon Clinic.
Okay.
All right, they're going to have it in 32 states. It's going to provide medication refills. You can get medication for allergies, erectile dysfunction, hair loss, migraines, urinary tract infections. The list does not include the flu, COVID-19, or ear infections or anything urgent that you need to go see a doctor for. But they're also going to add other conditions on there. They do not accept insurance, so you will have to pay out of pocket, but they're going to expand the service to more states too.
So you'll be able to go on and type in your prescription or whatever?
Yeah, migraines, urinary tract infections, hair loss, erectile dysfunction, allergies, things like that.
Blue pills?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just asking.
Yeah.
Oh,
you pay out of pocket, though. But it's a service that they're going to provide.
Obviously, I don't use the blue
like
pills, but I'm just saying.
Virtual care. Isn't that crazy? That's another thing that's like blowing my mind.
Hey.
Go on Amazon, order what you need. They send it right to your doorstep.
It's 2022.
Convenient,
It's
right?
actually about time they did this. This would have been so good during COVID.
Wow.
I mean, during like that time, this would have been, and I think it fast forwarded everything so much. So good. That's how it should be. If we can order all this other stuff online, we should be able to order medicine
Something else
online.
that is moving very fast.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. So the Delaware State Police, they're investigating a shooting incident that damaged an Ellendale residence on Monday afternoon around 4:45 p.m. Troopers did respond to a home on Reynolds Pond Road, learning that a 74-year-old male victim was at the residence and he heard a single gunshot. Further investigation did reveal that the residence was hit by one round. The victim was not injured. There's no other information at this time, but if you have any info at all, you can call Delaware Crime Stoppers at 1-800-TIP-3333. Delaware reaches a $3.1 billion settlement with Walmart over opioid mishandling. So Walmart needs to fork over $3.1 billion for their alleged role in contributing to the United States opioid crisis. Delaware Attorney General Kathleen Jennings announced the multi-state settlement slated to require significant improvements on how Walmart's pharmacies handle opioids. Again, the settlement does include a $3.1 billion settlement to be divided by states that sign on, governments, and tribes. Delaware will take home $11.8 million from this settlement. In addition to Delaware, the attorney generals of North Carolina, Nebraska, Pennsylvania, New York, Ohio, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, and a few more states are in on this deal as well. And Delaware also is going to get $4.3 million from a historic settlement with Google.
Oh, okay.
40 states have reached this historic $391.5 million settlement with Google over its location tracking practices. It's the largest multi-state attorney general privacy settlement in U.S. history, and Delaware will receive over $4.3 million from the settlement. There you go.
641. It is a Bill and Jessica show. We got sports on the way. Here's Sweetie. It's called Closer.